Hi, I'm Fritz with Greenville TV. We're here today at the Greenleaf Inn site in order to do a solar site assessment. I've got Steve and Ryan here with Convergence Energy in order to do a solar site assessment using a Pathfinder device. Ryan, why don't you tell me, how does this work?
Well, the solar Pathfinder has a clear plastic dome on top that reflects the view of the trees that would be possibly shading this site. And we've got a chart underneath it showing our latitude and what the sun will be doing at any given time in the year. So we're standing out here at the site. This is exactly where we would plan on putting the solar array, and we can see that this is a good site for a ground mount because we don't have any shade for the greater part of the day. So basically from 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. throughout the entire year, we can't see any trees on the reflection on the dome. So that tells us that we have a clear view of the sun all the year. One other tool we have now for solar assessments is an app for your iPhone or BlackBerry made by Solmetric, and basically uses the camera on our phone to scan the skyline and create a graph to show what our shading is. And it's very simple. You line up point east, click the button, there's a crosshair, and trace the trees along the horizon, click to stop, and it will compute the graph for us and give us a whole lot more data than we could get just visually off of the Solar Pathfinder. It's a great tool.
How many photos do you need to take for that app?
It's actually continual video.
Okay, so you just set it in the video, and then you just go start from the east, and then just go and scan all the way around, and then you're done.
Yep, and it'll give us a nice graph showing we put all our inputs in with our latitude, longitude, and site location, and we can email a report right to our computer.
The other thing that we need this for in many applications is for state incentives, that they want to see that the production that's going to come off of an array has that visibility of the sun for a period of time, generally 9 to 3, where it's uninhibited. So many times the photographs or the data from the assessment today will be attached to the incentive applications and applicable towards receiving those incentives.
We're actually here on the edge of the on-site wastewater treatment facility. What kind of foundation can we do? Because we can't really put anything into the mound system itself.
Well, there's a couple of different ways you can go. There's ballasted with concrete systems where the array can be put right on top of a concrete anchor, and it's ballasted by that weight from wind. There's also a screw type device that can go in, which might be applicable to this type of ground and soil as well.
Well, good. Well, in the next couple of days, we're going to be actually having about 40 trees, 16 to 18 foot high trees being planted right around this perimeter of the fence. And so once that's done, we'll be able to come back, take a look, and make sure how much of a setback that we have, and then we can design the system and see how much energy we can produce on an annual basis.